didn't know she was there with a boy up there. She confessed to me. She said she didn't dare back up with a man. So, make a man go there with her and her fucking dead. Fuck you. So you go, me sorry. She confessed she didn't dare back up and Sandy didn't know she was there with a boy up there. She confessed to me. She said she didn't dare back up with a man. So, make a man go there with her and her fucking dead. Fuck you.
Boy, this thing like it won't stop, you know. It will not stop because nobody wants to be told the truth, and everybody feel like say I hurt them feelings when I tell them the truth. But you know how me stay already. I'm not afraid to talk the truth, and I don't business when I must hear the truth. So here's the voice note of the husband. Alright, him said this first. Let's go to this first.
So you go, me sorry. She confessed she in there bag walk and Sandy know she was there with a boy up there. She confessed to me. She said she in there bag walk with a man. So, make a man go there with her and her fucking dead. Fuck you.
See it there? So that was what that was about. That was about her being with another man. I put up a story yesterday, and I actually put up a comment where I said, I'm going to read the whole story to you people, and tell you what I've heard happen. But check this out. So, I put up, that one is heavy. But anyways, I put up a comment that said, ladies, is it really worth it? You know, the dicky must be really good for you to stray, knowing the type of person you're with. And somebody called me ignorant and all this other stuff. It's not ignorant. It's us facing the truth, the facts. The average woman knows the character of her man, okay? She know who she with. She know if him not mash ants, brush a fly, or if he's a person that's been making threatening verbal threats, or somebody that she met, never used to do nothing, then he started grabbing her up, choke you, box you, and then now it reach, chop up, stab up, and you running for your life. Y'all know who you're with. Let's not stay out here and play dumb. Nobody goes from the lovingest, sweetest, most understanding person Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday they just flip and kill you and kill themselves. It doesn't work like that. There are signs there that cannot be or should not be ignored, but we tend to ignore them all the time. And my biggest issue is this. Us keep on saying, yo, I want to the man them I lose their mind, I lose their mind, without factoring in that the women are very much a part of what is happening to them. I hate the damn victim card. Woe is me. Everything happens to me. Yes, I don't need anyone to tell me that it's wrong under any circumstances whatsoever for you to put hands on a woman. If she want to leave, leave. Make her leave. Leave her, let her leave. If she want to give away her, whatever she has between her legs, it's hers. It's not yours. Let her give it away. It's going to hurt your pride, your ego, your feelings, especially when you find out that other people are laughing at you about it. Oh, you got a fuck by you. Yeah, I boy mark you over there, so dirty boy mark you ride the bicycle. I'm a ride her out like donkey dog. Are you there buy our house and car and those things hurt. We get it. Still no excuse to put hands on her, let alone kill. But at the same time, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, thou shalt not commit fornication, thou shalt not commit adultery. We could go down the list, a long list of things that humans are not supposed to do. But guess what? They do every single one of them. So us sitting around saying they should never do it, we know that already, okay? And it has never stopped anyone from continuing to do it. So the only other realistic solution we have that we can try is better educating these women to subtract themselves from situations where they know that this could possibly be the outcome. At the least sign of a red flag, right? So here we are again, and this one involves a soldier. And so the Jamaica Defense Force corporal reportedly fatally chopped to death his wife, common law wife, before killing himself this morning in Portmore, St. Catherine. So as far as we have heard, I will tell you that after I read this straight out of the Gleaner. The Gleaner says that the soldier had been identified as 33-year-old Doran McKenzie, while his common law wife has been named as Susan Easy, a nurse. Susan Easy. Boy. The murder-suicide reportedly happened about 2 a.m. in 4 West, Greater Portmore. When the Gleaner visited the crime scene, concerned residents in the area said that Mackenzie, which is the soldier, he went out, he got drunk as hell, and he came home in a very drunken state, and he fired a single gunshot in the air at first. That was warning. They said that he left the house after he fired that single gunshot, and then he returned, and then after he returned, they heard loud explosions, more than one gunshot. A team from the Jamaica Fire Brigade had to be called to remove the door to the house that was securely locked before investigators were able to gain access to the house where the 2 bodies were found inside. So this man barricaded the door so good that, boy, it's like a them kind of door the regular citizens of Jamaica need upon them house. So gunman can just kick in the door and these kind of things. Because they were actually unable. They had to call fire department to come dig off the door, you know. That's how secured he had the door. So residents also said they heard Miss Easy crying, "Help! Help! Lord God Almighty, you wanna help me, you wanna help me, you wanna help!" They heard her crying. After they heard the cries, they heard an explosion or explosions and then silence. The police were called and it was revealed that she had been chopped and injured and subsequently died of chop injuries, and he himself died of a gunshot wound. Now, from what I have been told, is that they had been going through some issues, right? And she said that she was going to go stay with her family for a while. And him say, alright, go and go stay with the family for a while, whatever. She went to go stay with her family, she didn't want to come back home. Then she finally came back home. You know, you and your wife arguing and she said, you know what, we've been arguing too much, I'm going to go stay at my mom's for a week. Week passed, and not too much time that I said, alright, it's time to come back home now, you know, like, we're not arguing no more. I'm not mad, you're not mad. And she like, no, me I stay up here longer. And you're wondering, why, why go on? You know, that's what ticked him off. Sources said he was upset because she was deceiving him and making it seem as if it was the arguments they had, why she was staying which part she was. When he found out she was in a place called Bagwalk, and him asked her what she did do up a Bagwalk. What were you doing up in Bagwalk? Wah. And you stay up there so long. No, that's what I did there. I did there, my parents, my people in place and blah, blah, blah. And then she eventually told him, she confessed that, yes, she's seeing somebody up there because he had already heard rumors. Oh, me see a woman, you know, where you call it, they look like a so-and-so she had talked to. And, you know, Jamaica is not very big. And especially when you are somebody that gets around, a soldier, a corporal, you get around on the ground, you know, and people are going to hear and see things and tell you things and so on and so forth. So he found out what he found out, and he didn't take it good. So the bottom line of the story is, she give away the pum-pum, and him never happy with it, right? He felt his ego was bruised. Big soldier, corporal, and somebody ride off your wife. Not good. So his way of handling it was, and he said in the voice note, see it there? She dead. So now the boy can't go there with her when she dead. And I don't know what that solved because he's dead too, as far as I've been told. Now, you know these stories go, right? Because SouFLoTV always say all allegedly because I wasn't there. Even if it's from someone that was directly involved in the story, still one side and I wasn't there. So I still say all allegedly. But it seems like I saw the thing go. End of the day, I'm going to say this again. Same old, man. until we face the problem 100% upfront and stop trying to blame it on one side only, we're going to continue to have this type of a problem over and over. Do I believe that there's something going on among our men? Yes, I do. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's extra testosterone, because I know extra testosterone, an overload of testosterone is very bad. It causes rage, it causes anger, it causes you to do wicked stuff, as well as too little testosterone is bad. It make the man can't perform, all kind of something. So I think that and that's why they're so overly sexual and sexed out and focused on sex and then killing. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out what the hell is going on, because in my mind, the question is, do I think something's going on with our men? And I said, yes. I think there's something definitely going on. I don't know if it's in the food, if it's in the water. I don't know if it's in the air. I don't know what's going on, because they're doing it overseas as well. So you take a Jamaican man out of Jamaica and bring him overseas, say carry him go Philadelphia, New York, New Jersey, Miami, somewhere in the US, Canada, England, wherever, and you get the same results, right? Extra aggressive, overly aggressive, beat the daylights out of his woman more than one time on a regular basis, even end up killing him woman or kill himself and the child and his woman. And it's becoming something that is a trending storyline. So we're trying to figure out what's going on. But I will not let the women escape, because I will say this again. Is it really worth it? Little dicky on the side really worth all that, my girl? The best you can do. He's not gonna let me leave because he's the type that say, well, kill me if me left. You have a chance to leave. Pack your stuff. Don't pack nothing. I've said this before. Don't pack a thing. Find your way out. One day when you go to work, make it be that you don't go to work. 2 weeks before you quit that job, they put in your notice. Let the people at your workplace know. Listen, I'm under duress. I think I'm going to lose my life at the hands of this man. I need a transfer to another facility. I'm not going to be working here anymore. I'm putting in my resignation, me a runway, and I don't want anybody forward my address, anything to this man. If him come looking for me, go to the police station, tell them like, set yourself up and bounce. You can do it. Okay? You can do it. But don't stay there. And because I've had this discussion before where I think me and my wife was having this discussion, and I said, do you know the kind of things that a side man does to a woman when he knows that that woman has a man or is going to go home to her man? Nasty, derogatory, dirty, no respect there for you. And you lay down and allow yourself to be used in all kinds of ways. Man, I splash them semen all over upon your face, in your mouth, all kind of something. Have you had do stuff that you wouldn't even do with your damn husband or your man or your common law husband? And then laugh after you and say, yeah man, me fuck out the girl and send her going back to her man. You know, me just use her and send her back to him. And then those are the things that men are really worried about. And those are the kind of things that make some man say, yo, hey, that dirty girl, hey, that girl, and feel like they're so violated that they want to kill. So in order to prevent all that, me just give some advice, okay? Because us saying they shouldn't do it and they have no right to do it, we know that. But us saying it a million times ain't gonna stop the fact that it's going to continue to happen. The only other thing I see in the equation that could probably slow down the rate at which it's happening is educate these women on recognizing abuse, leaving as fast as possible, frig material things, because you could replace those later, but you can't replace life. All right? And stop take man pan the side and come back in the same place. You're playing Russian roulette with your life, because it's just a matter of time before he finds out, and then it's up to, well, is he crazy enough to do it? And as we've been seeing, a lot of them are crazy enough to do it. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about this one, man. It's SouFLoTV. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I am out. Peace.